Hello everybody, we are here again today and Cat's airdrop is currently going to be listed today. In the next couple of hours, you're going to be seeing that Cat airdrops is going to be listed. And there are a lot of things around this Cat airdrops. There has been a lot of information around cats, and at the same time, there's actually been a lot of speculation around cats. Now, what I want to do in this particular video today is to share a couple of insights that most of you most probably would need in order to walk through this particular airdrop TGE. And most importantly, you would actually get your token. But then guys, let me know how much of cats you have. Let me know how much was actually moved, for you over to decentralized exchanges you're linked. Drop it down for me in the comment section below. Yes, drop it down for me in the comment section below. You see, Hamster Combat launched a couple of weeks back, and they almost did not do anything well for the community. Most people were getting series of airdrop at around $2, $3, $5 and all. And this is actually not even what most people expected, because after tapping away yourself for a couple of months, you're like supposed to even get way much more value than what was given. But then, what exactly are we going to say around different, tap to earn games that are on Telegram right now? And they actually are of the opinion that people can tap themselves away and not even get any value. Imagine somebody comparing this to Candy Crush, and then saying that, oh, you should actually tap this like a normal game. Well, that has actually been my personal approach, because when I jump on any Telegram tap to end game, I don't jump on it and I'm like, oh, I actually want to start tapping and making sure that I make the most from this particular opportunity I get, in as much as that's at the back of my mind. But at the same time, I usually still feel like this is just a game, and that's why it is called play to earn game, right? Yeah, so once you actually have that at the back of your mind, it begins to ease a lot of things. Now, when you come over to the community on here, this is cats, and it says here, all cats tomorrow. We are hoping you are happy with your final results, cats. Airdrop balances are already showing on some partner exchanges, and soon they'll be available on all platforms. As promised, we've made it clear that cats rewards those who truly support the project, not just those clicking around, and not just those clicking around. Now, for those of you guys that are clicking around, they've called you guys clickers, and you guys know what that means, yeah? It is, and don't worry, we haven't forgotten about the cats who were active. You'll get some food too. Remember, TGE isn't the end, it's just the beginning. In 2 days, one of the biggest updates will go live. We'll open the door to exclusive cats PFPs that will represent your unique meow in this new digital era, where your digital life is just as important as your real one, right? And a whole lot of other information. Also, the off-chain claim will open 2 days after TGE, so stay tuned. In season 2, your cat's token will play a key role, and you would need it not only to upgrade your PFP, but also to access exclusive pools. Remember that this is season 2 actually, because season 1 actually was meant to end at around September 30, right? So this is season 2 coming with the TGE and all, right? But before we go ahead, let me just open up cats and then share with you guys a couple of things around, what we can actually see right now. So when you come over to cats, you can actually see that I currently have about 37,000 cats. And you can see my reward tasks and invites and all, right? And there are a couple of tasks. The tasks currently are not showing, basically, right? When you come over here to the leaderboard, you can see that people actually got as much as 23 million. I'm like, who are these people, man? Who are these guys, right? But this is how much work people actually did and have done when it comes to airdrop and stuff. When you go over to friends, we can skip that. Let's go over to the cards. We can also skip this. I think this is also going to be coming with the season 2, right? Which is right now after the TGE and all. And when you come over to airdrop, you can see that for the airdrop, I actually have my withdrawal address already there, right? And this is exactly where I, moved my funds to Bybit, and actually got this prompt that I was eligible for the airdrop. It was quite easy and fast for me. Okay, now the major thing here is the fact that, for example, when you click on, let me go back and click on airdrop. Okay, it's not coming up now, but you would see that earlier we actually had one custodial stuff exchange right? And this basically means that for those of you guys that were not able to, link to any of these centralized exchanges, Bybit, there was BitGet, there was KuCoin and all, then it basically means that you can be able to move it down to maybe your 𝗏 wallet and stuff, and they said it's going to be open in 2 days. This is exactly what happened with Hamster Comeback, because I linked my Hamster Comeback to Bybit, but I had Bybit issues as at the time the Hamster Comeback launched. So what I simply did was that I moved my tokens from Bybit over to my 𝗏 wallet, and then I moved over to Bybit to make an exchange. I think I got around $9-10 thereabouts. Yes, I made a video about that as well. So I'm going to make a video about this to just help you guys to follow through a couple of stuff on here. But when we actually go over to the pre-market, looking at the price progression and all, the pre-market price actually is around 0.00027, right? It's lost around 70% of value in the past couple of hours. And coming down here, you can actually see the trading market, the buy, the sell and all, right? Now, the major thing here is the fact that people are actually speculating around this price to basically remain within this particular bracket. And man, it's not really a good one, because if 𝗏 is going to be launching at this particular price, then there's a very huge tendency that we are all going to get dust. But then let's go over to this particular tweet, because I saw this tweet and it made me laugh in several ways. But then let's just see. So look at this particular person here. He said, check your 𝗏 token. It has been deposited into exchanges. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below how much of 𝗏 token you have in exchanges already. He said, I received 200 𝗏 tokens as airdrop reward. Pre-market price is 0.003. Well, the pre-market price we actually saw was 0.00027, right? So his calculation is obviously wrong from the start. Now this means that I earned $60. Maybe you actually earned $6, right? Unfortunately, I missed the chance to win extra 30k 𝗏. Okay, so this stuff here, 48,000, 206,000 𝗏 and stuff. But the thing is, we are all still speculating, right? And we are more of like, hoping that this is going to be the price, right? But then we're still waiting for the launch, which is going to be up in a few hours, to see how we can actually make the most of the opportunity we have here and see how much we actually make from 𝗏. Dogs already launched and it did really, really great, and we are hoping that 𝗏 will also do the same. But then guys, let me know your thoughts around this, and most importantly, do well to join my community on Telegram. We have several discussions, right? Let us know your thoughts around this and how we can actually make the most in the crypto space and make more money beyond airdrops and all. See you guys in my community basically. Okay, peace.